Kitty, while we're doing the warm-up today, please give me your description of the word dongle.
It's when you're being silly.
Could you please use it in a sentence?
Quit being such a dongle.
That's legit. People don't know what a dongle means, and they think it's a bad word, an offensive word even.
Can you move more this way? Yeah, we're talking about, I mean, like, my coworker thought it was, you know, like junk.
Like, yeah, junk. And it alludes to that, kind of, but it doesn't mean anything like that.
I think we looked it up, and it's, like, actually just a dangly, it's a computer thing.
Yeah, exactly. That and also, like, the things that hang from your phone. Yeah, the dongle.
You gonna go out, buddy boy?
We just like using the word because it's silly. It's one of those really silly words. And I'm like Kitty's cat, what a dongle, am I right? Leave some comments down below, #dongle. Leave your best dongle-related stories, and in the meantime, I think it's time to start the show. Wiki.
Break down.
Hello, rarely friends, and welcome back to Max and Kitty's Anime Vlogs. Today we're going to be talking about episode 10. The day is short. No, it's episode 10.
9.
It's episode 10.
9.
It's episode
9.
I wrote number 10 on the thingy. Yeah.
9.
No, Kitty.
9. Isn't it 9?
I'm pretty sure. Okay. Oh, keep this rolling. Do not dare cut this out, okay? DRR, season
I thought episode
2
10 is coming out tomorrow.
episodes. Okay, I wrote this down. Let's see who is wrong and who is right. Let's see who's wrong.
Last week was 8, because I hold up my fingers, usually, and I thought...
I recall preparing episode 9 last week.
No.
Wait. Wait a minute. I wrote it as it appeared on the screen.
No. I'm 95... No, not 95% sure.
No, that's a very specific
I'm like
thing.
72% sure.
That's silly. Where the hell's...
Oh my god.
Where is it? Where's the information?
Go just type wiki afterwards.
Okay, alright, yeah, you're right. We are such professionals. Professionalism, ho!
Maybe I'll cut out the silence.
Yeah.
Doctor Who reference?
Nerd.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Episode list. There we go.
They don't even have episode 9! No. Episode... Are you telling me that the last episode's from the 20th of February? There's missing episodes, Kitty, because we're on the 11th, the 12th today.
But the titles are right. No, we're not on the 12th. It came out last week. We get to them almost a week late. I'm right. It's 9. I'm right. I know my numbers.
I know that through the visual medium you cannot see this, but there's so much sass emanating right now. Kitty, I made a human mistake. Why do you have to be like that?
You were insisting.
Can you believe that?
You were insisting.
I came here to have fun and I feel so attacked right now.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
The memes. Alright, I'm wrong. Let me fix it actually before we go anywhere. Kitty, entertain the audience. Tell us a story real quick.
I'm almost done with school forever. It's
that
really.
That is exciting.
Except not forever.
That's okay though. It's okay because there's still always anime.
There is always anime.
So today we're gonna be talking about
episode 9.
Last episode was awesome because we did it in one take.
Yeah.
Today I'm so sorry. All the editing. I suck. I'm a dongle.
What else do I have to do? Finals.
Finals. Regardless of that, today's episode is episode number 9. The day is short, the work is long.
Wow.
Which I believe it is one of my favorite Walt Whitman poems, actually.
Walt Whitman.
Before we go anywhere, actually, with enough derails, let's have one more.
We have some exciting news.
Yeah, really exciting news.
So, it seems like Aniplex is doing the Sailor Moon redub thing, and they're starting to release the dub episodes of Season 2 of Durarara!
That's awesome, yeah! As of the day of this recording, they already have episode 1 dubbed, and we watched it.
Episode 2 is coming out the 17th, I think it said. So.
Yeah, so they're kind of, they're a little bit behind, but they're following the same...
That's pretty good, though. That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I mean, remember back in the day when it's like, I'm looking forward to getting that, 3 years from now we'll get that anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy that we're living in a very fast era.
Yeah.
And they got all the voice actors, right?
All the voice actors
no one's
are back.
missing. No one's missing.
From what we can so far, and nobody's missing. I'm not sure if I'm not 100% sure that Myru and Kurudi are the same voice actors.
Okay,
They sound pretty similar.
Yeah.
Could be totally wrong.
Yeah.
They were only in one episode.
Aside
But everybody,
from- yeah.
all the main players, totally same.
Yeah, and that is awesome.
And they got some new great actors coming along. I don't know who plays Amelia because it's nowhere, but she's really good.
Yeah, it was really cute.
Yeah.
No, yeah. If you want to hear our thoughts on episode 1, you can go back to the first episode of this anime series.
Yep.
But yeah, you can actually go, and if you don't feel like reading subtitles, that's
The
up
dub
to
is
you.
now available.
The dub is now available. The voice acting is actually top notch.
Spot on.
Yeah. Like Durarara season 1, the dub is one of the few dubs that Kitty actually fully recommends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
totally.
it's that and Princess Tutu.
Yeah.
Pretty
Princess
much.
Tutu kind of for different reasons.
Well, yeah, it's also because it's
Princess Tutu.
Yeah,
There's maybe one day I'll do on my channel top 10 dubs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, yell at her in the comments below. Ideas for videos for Kitty, because she needs to put more videos on her channel. Absolutely.
Yep.
The world needs more this.
More Yanto.
And more,
also.
yeah.
He's gone.
He's a dongle. He's
very
gone now. Yeah. He's
right.
running his cat gambling ring. Yeah. Illegal cat gambling.
So this episode was a lot more compact than last time, where we were kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Checking in on everybody. This time we really only focused on like three
players.
plot lines, really.
Yeah.
And they all kind of intermingled anyway.
Yeah. So that's actually pretty neat. I think we knew. By the end, we knew that the episode had been actually pretty good because it finished and we didn't see that coming.
No.
I'm like, oh wow, it's over.
And we were like, what? Oh.
Yeah. I think that's a really good sign of an episode.
And it's definitely a good sign of pacing.
Yeah, absolutely. I absolutely agree with that. So let's slide right in and start talking about the plot lines that we talked about today.
Yeah, and let's do this kind of like we did last week because I can't remember things in order anymore.
No, neither do I. And it jumps around anyway.
Yeah.
So let's talk about like the big set of players introduced. We finally have
Akabayashi is named.
He actually shows
He
up
exists.
and talks and hangs out with the other Yakuza.
bosses.
Yeah, like Toad and Wolverine.
And Big Boss.
Yeah, and Big Boss. Yeah. I love Metal Gear Solid. I'm such trash, but we actually get to see like the Yakuza point of view.
Yeah, and it was actually kind of surprising even for me because having my vague knowledge of the light novels, I thought Shiki was the main boss.
Yeah. I was surprised about that as well.
I thought Akabayashi was under him.
Yeah. But apparently it's like Shiki, Akabayashi, and then Big Boss. Yeah.
That's really cool to learn.
And actually, I don't know. I get mixed feelings when there's like a plot point that gets dissolved immediately, like almost immediately.
Like
because
what?
Shiki, like piecing it together that Shisuo did not kill like the Yakuza people.
Oh, right. But he's smart.
But, and the reason why I'm okay with it is because he worked it out.
Yeah, he went through the emotions and like, well, it would be stupid for them to, for him to have done this and then leave all that evidence and all that.
He didn't touch the vault, and if he wanted to kill him, or man, he would have killed the witnesses as well.
Yeah, he would have killed the guy that came in afterwards.
And I'm okay with that. I'm actually entirely okay with that.
And then he got further proof when one of the guys is calling the other guys, and they found out that some of the Yakuza confronted Shizuo, and he just ran away.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think that's like further proof than cements it. Is like Shizuo didn't do this. We have to find out who did.
Yeah, it feels like someone framed him, and also he has like no motive to be attacking the Yakuza anyway.
Yeah, and who's gonna fucking attack the Yakuza?
Yeah, and
idiots.
And this is a little bit of a foreshadowing to like one of my awards today, but I think one of my favorite moments of today's episode is the Yakuza are like, we need to find Shizuo. Let's go ask his like high school friend, and they go see Shinra, and Shinra just starts spewing information.
Yeah, he's just like, oh yeah, he came here with this little girl.
With a little girl,
and then just showed up out of the blue, and then I took her, and then like this other high school girl came and got her, and it was like, well, they're all waiting together, and Celti's gonna go pick them up. Whoops, did I say too much? I'm a dongle.
I literally like, the word of the day is dongle, and I literally like. Well, you don't see this, but I wanted to see like Shiki basically turn to his guys and goes, "Is this for real? This is too good. Are we being trolled right now?"
It's true.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to not love Shinra though.
He's so sweet.
Yeah, I know.
He's a genuine character.
He's a genuine character. And
literally and like as in he's a character, but
this actually kind of leads in because Celti and because the other two plotlines are Celti and Mikado and Aoba.
Yeah.
And those two are like basically together.
They converge at like the middle of the episode. About.
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll talk about Mikado and Aoba's first because that is chronologically first, I suppose. Yeah. So it continues right where it was from last episode. Aoba's like, "What you gonna say? What you gonna say? You be our leader?
Are you gonna be our boss? Are you totally gonna go and get yourself killed?"
And Mikado was apparently standing there for 10 minutes straight.
Yeah, mildly
he didn't
smiling.
Know this.
thinking of Andre's.
He was definitely thinking of the boobies.
Yeah. Live by the boobie, die by the boobie.
Kira Masomi, 2010 or something.
2010.
Whenever the anime came out.
Yeah. I want that on a bumper sticker.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Live
So,
by the boobie, die by the boobie.
as people are talking, basically Aoba's like, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, Mikado?
And he's just like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
I still don't want to do this, guys.
And I was like, this is a bad choice. And then Aoba's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna let you think about it. In the meantime, I'm gonna go see Andre. Smell you later,
it's
sucker.
Time for a nerd tour, and you're not invited this time. Wachoo!
Snap!
And he's like, oh yeah, I sent a text to Andre like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but he's doing the Saya thing where it's like, oh, by the way, I already planned this ahead of time.
Yeah, and even Celti comments that the kid is kind of like Isaiah.
Yeah.
Which is like, that's why I like that they're kind of foils in that way, even though they're exactly the same.
Yeah. And of course, like Aoba has like one foot outside of the warehouse, and the freaking white tiger gang. Toromaru?
Something like that.
Yeah, Toromaru. Or just the white tiger gang. Yeah. They literally show up and they're like, we're gonna beat you up now. And Aoba does the biggest shit move ever.
Rug out from under Mikado's feet.
Because he literally calls these guys and they stand in formation. They're like,
wait.
Run away, boss. We'll cover for you.
Go, big boss. We got you.
Oh, we were watching that, and I'm like...
We're both like, oh...
Yeah. Oh, no, you did not just do that.
You did not just do that.
Like, that literally just threw Mikado under the bus.
Yeah. Now, Mikado he couldn't, fight back because they all started fighting, and there's no way that he could, counteract that. And even Celti's like, this is pointless, let's just go.
Yeah. And, now, before this happened, actually, we had a really quick scene with Celti, actually, because she's still outside, being all with her butt out, like, what do I do? And she literally, she jumps in because they notice her, and she's
they notice her because her phone rings.
Because Shinra called her. Yes.
And he's I've been thinking about this since season 1, but why does Celti have a phone that can answer phone calls if she can't speak?
Yeah.
And then Shinra says something about use our secret signal to notify me if you're listening, which I wonder if smoke kind of makes a noise in the phone or something. I'm
honestly picturing things like clapping and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like stop twice.
Yeah, but what if she was on her bike?
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. I imagine she wouldn't pick up. I don't know. It's kind of strange.
Though.
She has?
She has picked up for Isaiah on the bike.
Man, that's kind of strange.
It's weird. Anime.
Anime. It's to me, if this was a legit book, I would probably just kind of never mention that. Because it feels kind of hey, let's point out this plot hole in the story. Let's ignore it. Now, there's a really cute one because Celti's phone goes off and everybody notices her.
And she
literally jumps over the window and is like, so I have no reason to be interrupting this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be in my way.
I'm just gonna go
and the whole time I'm screaming at the screen, goes hey, get Mikado out of there.
I'm just gonna take him and go.
Yeah, literally picks him up by the neckline of his shirt. So of course,
as the White Tiger gang comes in and fucks everything up, Celti's like, let's just go.
Let's get out of here. And we get a really quick scene with Verona and Sloane because they've been talking, basically chatting.
They've been tailing Celti like they have been.
Yeah. And we have a scene, a really quick shot before the commercial break, I guess, where Verona is aiming a bow-like structure, and I'm like, is she gonna take a shot? She's literally been staring at them for 40 minutes now, and we don't see that. We don't see the follow-up to that.
Yeah, until later,
and we realize
there's a tracking device on Celti's motorcycle.
Exactly.
Horse.
And then they just basically start.
And then they tail them.
Yeah, tailing them. Yeah.
Yep. And it's kind of interesting. Sloane's on a motorcycle.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I thought he was just a truck driver.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah, he's also got a license, I guess. It's part of the assassin package. The Russian assassin package. You get the motorcycle, you get the dual wielding pistols.
Pew, pew, pew.
The snipering. Now, additionally to that, this episode closed with we get to see Andre and
Akane.
And Akane.
And the little girl. No,
yeah. And they're basically approached by the Yakuza.
A couple of Yakuza guys.
Yeah, a couple of Yakuza.
Who actually have recurring roles from season 1. Those are the same goons from season 1.
That's nice.
It's cute. Yeah, I recognize the guy with the little bandage.
Yeah. I like the chip tooth.
Yeah. They're all kind of familiar, so it's really cute. And then actually, speaking of familiar faces, before Yakuza shows up, what's her name from the first 2 episodes of season 1? The girl who tried to kill herself comes back and says, "Oh, hi, Henri, how you doing?"
Hi, I exist. Do you remember me?
You remember me? And I'm not sure that she has this line, but as the girls are walking away, one of the girls mentions that she's Rochi's boyfriend.
I mean, Rochi is her boyfriend. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. And it's funny because,
Yeah.
Because I pointed that out, and I'm like, does that mean that girl is Roshi's girlfriend? Just bringing her back to be his girlfriend is kind of odd. And a part of me is like, how many girlfriends do you think this guy has?
That's for
right.
Let's be real here.
Like I
he doesn't have one girlfriend. He has multiple.
I don't mean to like paint him under a dark light, but part of me is like, doesn't he seem like the archetype would be like, you know, you're my girlfriend, and you're my girlfriend, and you're all my girlfriends, and
he's like Kita, but worse. He's like Kita, but actually following his creed. Like Kita just speaks nonsense. It's like, you want to go to the bar with me? I'm so cool.
Oh my god, yeah.
And Roshi's the one who's like, let's go to the bar.
And it's funny
I'm gonna protect you.
When you also consider the fact that he's also the leader of a gang, and he went all the way.
Oh my god, Roshi is like the perfect parallel for
Kita.
Kita, thank you.
Yeah.
I was gonna call him Ray.
Nerd.
Wow.
Oh my god. Inside joke.
Yeah, I have a character who's loosely based on Kita. Anyway.
Yeah. I love Ray though.
Ray's the
I love Ray.
Yeah. So I kind of like that Aoba's setting up to be the foil for Izaya, and Roshi is the foil for Kita.
Yeah. I like how we're getting kind of these like I don't want to say like counterbalances, but counters through the characters that we have known who have power within this game.
And it kind of throws everything for a loop because you're so used to like the gang warfare from last season. So now this is like, woo, what's gonna happen? Yeah, no, it's really, really, really interesting. And basically, the episode ends with this idea that there's a lot of chaos going on and a lack of because don't we get a scene with Isaiah? No, we get a scene with the chat rooms. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
And there's the implication that like somebody was impersonating someone else.
That Isaiah was impersonating Kita and told Mikado to watch out for the dollars. There's that implication because Kita says he wasn't online yesterday.
Yeah. So there's a lot of intrigue going on and a lot of uncertainty, and I welcome that.
Yeah.
I think.
And then the last part of the episode is Celti coming in like a total badass.
Yeah.
And being adorable.
Yeah,
so she comes in, the Yakuza dudes are like, Akane, come home with Akane Ojo-sama, which is so cute.
It's so
they call her Ojo-sama.
Yeah.
So Akane Ojo-sama, come home with us. You have to come home. And she's like, I don't want to go home. And then the White Tigers show up and they're like, we're gonna beat you up. I forget what they say. And then Celti's like, wait, I got this. And she grabs all of them. She grabs Mikado, who was with her, Henri, and Akane by her little shadows and drags them along outside of the bike, which just runs up. And then she's like, 4 people are... Hi, Ayanto.
Trash dear cat.
4 people aren't going to fit on this bike. Yeah. So obviously, we'll make it a horse with a carriage in the back. Nerd. And the cutest thing is that she has little seatbelts in the carriage, so Mikado and Henri don't go flying out, and they're in there together.
Yeah, and the second cutest thing is that she gives all of them helmets, and like Akane and Henri have both like little cat ears, and Mikado's got this sad face on him, like, why don't I get cat ears? I want to be cute as well.
I wish do cat ears. It's so cute. God.
Adorable. And
Celti is protective mama.
I know, super protective mama. Oh god, the feels. The feels.
And that's the episode. And
that's episode 10 right there.
Yep, and then 9.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Welcome back to episode 10. The crow is short, but the crow is long. But Muscrow is long. The episode actually it ends with a preview of the next episode, and we're clearly going to be getting Akane's backstory.
So learning what is the underlying thing with the Yakuza this season.
Yeah.
Whose daughter she is. Although I had a thought while we were in the middle of recording this. Akane Akabayashi, same first character maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Although I don't know if Akabayashi's his last name, first name. I think Akane is her first name, or primary name.
Maybe.
Japanese names are a little confusing.
It's kind of weird. And I don't think the Yakuza will be addressing her by her first name. That seems kind of... Well, unless they're... maybe it's for children. I don't know.
Akane Ojo-sama, so it's still that respectful term.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
I don't know, that was a random thought I had.
There's one scene that you pointed out, though, with, like, Namiya is smiling at the camera.
Oh my god,
and Namiya never smiles.
Oh, Yanto, don't eat the bag. You're...
Oh my god. Trash to your cat.
Anyway.
Trash to your cat.
But yeah, Namiya never smiles except around Seiji. And there's like... And she's involved in that Yakuza preview, so I'm wondering if she's...
It's interesting,
something about Akane makes her smile, something about the Yakuza, something about Izaya being a fucking tool makes her smile.
Yeah.
Always possible.
Always entirely possible. We watched the first episode dubbed, and there's that really cute scene of, like, Namiya is like Isaya's all like, I'm so bored of this town, and Namiya's like,
she go out and eat. And Nami's like, we wouldn't talk about anything. He's like, I would talk about your brother and how happy he is with his girlfriend that's not you.
And Nami literally does like the second take of like her like splitting a pencil with like her fingers just out of anger.
So oh yeah, and the one thing I forgot to mention about this episode is it's narrated by Shiki.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, and we have like legit narration throughout this whole thing.
Yeah, and it's actually like involved. It's like character development and stuff. And I totally forgot the one scene with Shiki where he's super nice to the cleaning lady.
Yeah!
That's fucking adorable.
That's actually really, like this is.
And they know them, he knew them from when they were young.
Yeah. Like, I feel like this episode was really good for Shiki.
Yeah.
Like, really, because
before we never knew anything about him. He was just the Yakuza boss, and now we learn he's not even the Yakuza boss.
Exactly.
Boss.
Absolutely, yeah.
I really like that.
It was actually a good episode for him. And again, like, the narration by Shiki was actually spot on. Yeah. Especially for the parts, if you go and watch the episode, the parts where
with Mikado.
With Mikado, and he's narrating his feelings.
Yeah,
and that's actually
so good.
Like that to me. That felt like book narration, and I totally dig that.
And I feel like he's the perfect one for that kind of narration because he's sort of older and like that's more his style. Whereas Namie's narration episodes like this is all disgusting and sucks.
Yeah.
So it kind of works. I like that the narration actually fits the character that's narrating.
Absolutely, I like that as well.
So much.
Yeah. Now with this out of the way, I think it's just a perfect time to slide into predictions.
Woo!
And I'm gonna start right now. I have a prediction. I have the faint feeling that the girl chose to run away on her own.
Yes.
No.
I have a similar prediction. Go for it.
Yeah. I get this feeling because it almost feels like nobody knows why she left, and everyone's trying to find her. And so clearly, somebody has to know the impetus for this, and nobody does. And I get this feeling because the girl seems pretty independent on her own. Like
she definitely doesn't want to go back with the
Yakuza. Yeah, exactly. Because even then, as they were trying to grab her, she was like, "I'm gonna scream kidnap her," because apparently that works. But then the Yakuza was like, if you call the police, you'll be in trouble, and you know that. And that is very interesting.
My prediction is similar. I feel like Izaya might have convinced her to leave.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
because it would still have that same implication of like nobody knows exactly why she left, but like, and Izaya, she told Shinra that Izaya had told her that Shizuo was out to kill her.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, she must have some contact with Izaya.
Yeah,
and there's a shot in the preview that looks a bit like Izaya from, like, it's, like, cut off right here. Yeah. And it looks kind of like his fuzzy coat.
Yeah.
So, I think Izaya's, of course, involved.
Yeah, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going with your prediction. That's way better. Absolutely. It gives us a connection, and it grounds us into the world that we live in. Perfect. I actually agree with that. Do you have any other predictions out there?
I wonder what's gonna happen with Mikado now that everybody that the white tigers think that he's
absolutely
leader.
Yeah, and that's only gonna cause more trouble.
Yeah.
And to be entirely honest, I want to see trouble. I want to see
it come back to Kita.
Yeah. Oh.
I want to see Kita react to that too.
Yes.
Him. The rumor that he is now the leader of the Blue Square.
Yeah.
The gang that kidnapped and fucking broke Saki's legs.
Yeah. Ooh, that's good.
I want this.
Yeah, and
I'm getting chills a little bit.
Yeah. And
then best friend drama, no.
Oh, Kitty, and even better though, the idea that like he can't go and grab Mikado because he's under whatever contract that he is with Izaya. So he's gonna have to break that, get Izaya on his bad side. Friend drama for more friend drama. Everyone wins. You get some friend drama, and you get some friend drama, and you get some friend drama.
Oh, it's breaking my heart already.
I love it. I love it. I love things like this.
And I have the idea Izaya would tell Kita that.
Yeah, oh, yes. Oh, of course he would. He's a piece of trash.
You know about Tado Tanaka's new gang or whatever?
I believe they call themselves
something about colors, blue squares? Is that the gang? Such an old gang. He's come back from the dead.
Tweets him, like, sends him images of, like, his girlfriend in the hospital, covering casts. Look what I found. The memories.
Oh, what a fun time. Remember that? I do.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Izaya, and I'm a dick.
I feel like he would do that.
He would flip that out.
Yeah.
It'd be like, Kita's working on some paperwork or some shit, and then Izaya's like, oh, have you heard?
Also, just like really funny quick headcanon. I headcanon that Izaya is having Kita not do like paperwork. He's like managing like his Tumblr and his Instagram.
Oh god.
He has him reply to fan mail basically. Yes. Oh my god, yes.
That'd be pretty silly.
IsayaRocks.tumblr.com. Go follow that. I hope I don't follow it. I don't know what's in there.
I don't know. It's probably all porn.
Oh my god.
Definitely all
Spit
porn.
take. Spit take. Perfect. Do you have any other predictions or wish lists? I think we just talked about our wish lists now.
Yeah. Although, funny enough, I asked for more twins. I technically got more twins. They were in the chat.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to keep asking for more twins and more Kita, and maybe I'll get it.
Yeah. Sounds fine by me. I love the twins as well. Again, we watched the dub of the first episode, and the twins are so adorable.
So cute. It's like somehow just as cute or even cuter in English. I don't know. I don't know why.
It's kind of ridiculous.
And the funny thing is, I did look this up.
Yeah.
Fun fact. Namie's voice actor is the same voice actor for Kururi.
Yeah. So, the crazy one.
Yeah. No, not the crazy one.
Oh, the quiet one?
The quiet one, yeah.
I thought it was the crazy one.
No, that's Maidu.
Yeah, cute.
Kururi and Namie have the same voice. And I totally didn't notice.
It's kind of adorable, yeah, the same voice actress.
Yeah, I love that. So, fun fact about the dub.
Fun fact, yeah. And another really quick voice fun fact is that the guy who voices Shinra, Yuri Lowenthal, he's the same guy who voices Yosuke in Persona 5.
Yeah, Persona 4.
Persona 4. Oh, Persona 4! I'm trash, but in Persona 4. Yeah, he voices Yosuke. And that's like perfect trash tier. It's adorable. I love him. I love his work.
The dub is just so good.
The dub is so good.
We rambled about it for like 20 minutes in the first episode.
I think we did actually,
Watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
It's so perfect. Now, I think that we have fangirled enough. It is time for the final section of our videos. Awards. Do you have any awards today, Kitty? I've got 2.
Go ahead and renounce yours and I'll think of some.
Okay. The biggest dongle award today goes to Shinra for spilling the beans without even being asked about it.
It's true, yeah. No, all he was asked is like, have you seen Shizuo lately?
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, he was here with a little girl about this height, and then he went over here, by the way. And my girlfriend is doing this as well.
And then the girl is with this other girl, the high school girl, and it's like,
But like I almost imagine like Shiki going through his list of all like big subjects in town right now, and it's like check. Well,
I don't have to see you for another 2 months.
Yeah. Well, clocking out early today. Anybody? Rusha sushi? My dyslexia.
Okay.
Rusha sushi.
Whew, you're getting me too.
Russia
sushi.
I can't speak English. That's why I have an editor. Regardless of that. And my other award, of course, goes to Shiki. Shiki, he gets I like to refer to it as the quickest character development award for having an episode that is not even about him.
Yeah, he just narrates it and has a couple scenes.
Yeah, but all of those scenes are actually really good. Even the one with Shinra being ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, the scene with him and the old ladies, the cleaning ladies, and also him, cracking the code.
Yeah.
That's really good moments right there. And, especially the cracking of the code one didn't feel heavy-handed.
No, and it didn't feel like it was kind of just given to him. It felt like he actually had to work for it.
Yeah.
And he went through all the steps and was like, oh yeah, that doesn't make sense, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
This makes sense in this context or something,
you know. Absolutely, yeah. No, I absolutely agree with you. I am the sort of person, I hate it when characters get off easy on something. Like, if a problem shows up, and, they just solve it this problem... 10 seconds. I dislike that. I endlessly dislike that. You know, and it feels fake. It's like, oh, this is such a problematic thing, and they just
and then you're
resolved.
Like, never mind.
No, but I like that he resolved it in a way that felt natural to him.
Yeah. Again, and there's still the issue of who killed them, so there's still a mystery there. It's just they know it's not Shizuo now.
Yeah, and I like that it showed his thought process. It's like, you know, his companion is like, why would he have run away if he killed our guys? It's like, well, I think something's a little off here because. Why did he live witnesses? Why didn't he touch the vaults? A guy as strong as him could have made easy work of that.
Yeah, and he always uses a weapon, and there's no weapon found or whatever, so...
Oh, by the way, I love the scene with Akobayashi trying to explain to the big boss how Shizuo works.
Oh, yeah. That's right, yeah. He's like, he doesn't bring anything to the scene, he just, grabs, guardrails and shit from the street, and the big boss is like... Oh, so like a sign and a rock. Yeah, like a barbaric guy. He's like,
No, he likes to use vending machines. Oh, to push their face in. Oh, I see. No.
No,
he throws them at them.
And the big boss is like...
It's kind of adorable.
It's pretty cute, yeah.
Now, do you have any awards?
I feel like I want to give one to Alba for biggest shit move.
Oh yeah, biggest shit move award goes to Alba today.
For being like, I got this, big boss, you go on ahead.
Oh, that is, and I love that he was smiling the whole time.
He's fucking enjoying himself, and you can totally tell.
Yeah, like dick game strong, dick game too strong. What a dick. What a giant douchebag. Really good though. And again, it's moments like that that I don't like him. I don't agree with his choices. I don't agree with his moves, but I can't help but like him. That's a good move right there.
He's just such a little shit. You're like, okay, you got me.
Like I would have liked to see Mikado just going, all right, okay, that was pretty
good. He's like, okay.
That was pretty good.
All right,
you got me.
I'm stuck now.
Now everybody thinks I'm your boss now. Can't do anything about it. Because what am I going to do? Tell him no? He's lying! Well, of course you're telling us he's lying. You're the boss!
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's such a good move.
It's funny enough, speaking of Alba, there's totally something that, when we were rewatching the dub, we've noticed.
Oh, yes!
That you can see Cat-Eared Man in the background, being we're the dullers and we're gonna attack you. From the very first episode.
Yeah, and it's them yelling at the White Tigers,
Yeah, them attacking the White Tigers, which is, like, complete, like, I always have kind of assumed in this season that the first 5 episodes are kind of their own arc, but then now you can see how it kind of connects to this next arc about Alba and stuff. Yeah. And I really like that. So.
I like that there's clear signs that,
that shit's going down.
Yeah, and people have been planning for a long while.
That's what I love about Durarara. It's always like that. There's always stuff in the background.
Yeah, and it's funny because I keep going back to, like, the first Isaiah scene in episode 1, where he's, like, sitting on the couch going, this summer has been so boring, and part of me is like, the assumption is that people think that he hasn't been doing anything. I think that he's been planning things, and it's this dead zone of like, it's like, well, the trap's not gonna spring until like 2 months from now.
Exactly.
Namu, you want to go get some like hot pot parties? I don't know.
Maybe
do some like karaoke. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, Kitty. Number 1 song that Isaiah would sing at the karaoke.
Some shitty J-pop magical girl opening.
I like it. Perfect. Oh my god, the Magic Knight Rayer opening. Yes. Oh, and he does the air guitar as well. Yes. Oh, that guitar solo game too strong. With all of those things out of the way, is there anything else you would like to say today, Kitty? No. Any other comments and thoughts for the audience out there?
No. Hope you're watching. It's getting intense.
It's getting intense, yeah.
Things are heating up.
Yeah.
They're bubbling. Which, this looks very suggestive.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
It's trying to be like flames under a cauldron.
You're not making it better.
No.
Like, how is this flames? Kitty, in what culture is this flames under a cauldron?
I don't know. I'm doing interpretive dance.
Someone's gonna make a gif of this. And it's gonna be like, what? The eyebrow waggle.
I can't eyebrow waggle and move my fingers at the same time. This is really hard. Oh, I can't
either. That's a mind jammer right there.
Anyway.
With all this. Oh my god, perfect. Someone's gonna make a gif of that. Just know that. With all of those things out of the way, though, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with us. If you have any thoughts or ideas or your own analysis of today's episodes and predictions and awards, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. We want to hear from you.
Definitely.
It's been a really, really fun journey, and oh man, I love it when we're past introductions. We are now getting into the heat of things.
We've finally gotten everyone in the intro actually has a voice.
Exactly.
Literally.
Yes.
So finally we can actually move on to getting all these plot lines in a row and shooting them all. I don't know. I'm kind of tired.
We got all the players, and it's time to start playing the game.
Playing that shitty game Isaiah invented last season.
Oh, remember that other dumb game with
the backgammon and the Go and chess
and chess and
checkers
and American a European chess and then
and mahjong tiles. Mahjong tiles.
Yeah, what a dongle.
Isaiah's weird.
He's such a nerd. He's clearly I just invented a really awesome game now, Mia. Want to check it out? And then she's like,
flips it.
No. She's like, that game is stupid. And then he just cuts to him lighting it on fire. Because he does that in season 1. He lights the game on fire.
And he has all of his cards too.
Yeah.
He puts the cards in there.
Because he was trying to learn magic tricks. Headcanon, Isaiah wants to be like a magician, but he can't.
But he's just a lowly human.
Is this your card? And Namia's like, no, it's not.
It's not.
And he's like, it is! I've done this before! And
throws it into the fire. Is this your card?
He goes one by one. Oh, that's adorable. With all of the silliness out of the way, though, again, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with us, and we'll be seeing you soon. Mwah.
Yay!
Welcome to the M. Kieran and Kitty outro.
Yeah. Oh, hi! I forgot you were down here.
As a final comment for today, feel free to go to the comments down below and leave down the ingredients of your favorite pizza. Kitty and I have pizza night every week basically, and we get something really nice. But leave that in the comments. What do you like to get for pizza?
Really nice.
So she's waggling her eyebrows. You can't see it. I'm waggling them for both of them.
Hello. I'm here. I was gonna turn off.
Are you telling me to cut it? Are you telling me to cut it?
I cut.
You can't censor me, Kitty. You can't censor me.
I'm saying peace to everybody. Hello.
Peace.
Peace.
Love and peace.
Love and peace. Another great dub.
Trigun.
Trigun.
Trigun, what's that?
Fuck you.